On Christmas Eve, Ethan and his little sister Lily hear noises in the chimney. But instead of Santa Claus, a monstrous figure in a torn red suit emerges, bringing a disturbing gift that hides something alive inside. Trapped in their home, the siblings must face the terrifying truth. The one delivering presents that night is no Santa, but something far darker, waiting to return. It was Christmas Eve, and Ethan's family home glowed with warm golden lights. The Christmas tree sparkled in the living room, its ornaments shimmering as wrapped presents lay neatly underneath. Outside, the snow was falling thick, the wind howling against the frosted windows. Ethan, a college student back for winter break, sat with his little sister Lily on the couch, sipping hot cocoa. Their parents had gone to a neighbor's holiday party, leaving the two of them home for the night. "Do you think Santa is real?" Lily asked, her innocent eyes wide with curiosity. Ethan chuckled, patting her head. "Santa's just a story, but if you believe, maybe he'll stop by." They both laughed, but then, clank. A heavy thud echoed from inside the chimney. Ethan froze, glancing at the clock. Almost midnight. "Did you hear that?" Lily whispered, her voice trembling. Ethan forced a smile. Probably just snow or maybe a bird. But deep inside, he wasn't so sure. The sound came again. Scrape, drag, shuffle. Something was crawling down the chimney. Lily clung to his arm. "It's Santa, right?" Ethan's stomach tightened. Before he could answer, whoosh! A blast of icy wind burst from the fireplace, snuffing out the candles on the table. The grate creaked open, and a long, bony hand stretched out, its claws sharp as knives. Then it stepped into the room. A towering figure hunched low, draped in a filthy, tattered red suit. The fabric was torn, revealing grayish skin stretched tight over veins pulsing green. A crooked Santa hat covered half its face, but the other half showed a jagged grin that stretched unnaturally wide, filled with razor-sharp teeth. "Ho! Ho! Ho!" the voice croaked, distorted and inhuman. Lily trembled but whispered, almost believing, "Santa, you really came." Ethan knew this was not Santa Claus. The creature lumbered toward the tree, each step making the wooden floorboards groan. It bent down and placed a massive box beneath the Christmas tree, wrapped in red and black paper, tied with a ribbon that twitched as if alive. Ethan pulled Lily back. "Don't touch it." The thing turned its head slowly. Its eyes were pitch black, hollow and shining faintly with a chilling glow. Blood dripped from its smile as it sniffed the air, savoring their fear. "A gift for the good children," it rasped. The box began to rattle violently. Something inside pounded against the lid. Lily almost stepped forward, but Ethan yanked her back. The monster laughed, its claws screeching down the wall, leaving deep gouges in the paint. The tree shook, lights flickering wildly. Then the box burst open. A tiny, hairy hand shot out, clawing desperately. From inside came a warped giggle, like children's laughter played backward. Lily screamed. Ethan hurled his mug of cocoa at the creature, but it only tilted its head, unfazed. In an instant, it lunged forward with terrifying speed. Ethan grabbed Lily and bolted upstairs. The floor thundered behind them as the monster chased, its booming steps echoing through the house. They slammed the bedroom door, locking it. Ethan searched frantically for his phone, but the screen showed no signal. Lily cried into a pillow, the room dim under pale moonlight through the curtains. Then came the sound. Thud, 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 heavy knocking at the door. "Open up, children. Santa brought you gifts." The voice hissed, dragging the words like nails on glass. The door shuddered violently. Ethan shoved the dresser against it, but suddenly, the noise stopped. Silence pressed in, broken only by their frantic breathing. Lily pointed at the window. A face was pressed against the frosted glass, grinning ear to ear. Empty black eyes stared in. Ethan yanked the curtain shut, heart hammering. But when he turned around, the horrific box was sitting in the middle of the room. No one had touched it. The ribbon unraveled by itself. The lid creaked open. Out crawled a doll-sized figure in a Santa outfit, its eye sockets hollow, its mouth stretched wide as it sang in a glitching, broken child's voice. "Jingle bells, jingle bells." It scuttled toward Lily like a spider. Ethan grabbed a lamp and smashed it down, shattering the bulb. But the doll just laughed, its twisted song echoing. The bedroom door exploded open. The monstrous Santa stood there, hunched, its body peeling apart, revealing a charred skeletal frame dripping with soot. It reached out with one claw toward Lily's face. Ethan screamed, ripped the wooden cross from the wall, and hurled it at the creature. The cross struck its chest. The monster shrieked, black smoke hissing from its skin. The doll crumbled into ash. "You will not escape. Next Christmas, I'll return." Its voice thundered before dissolving into swirling darkness. The room fell still. The tree downstairs had toppled, the lights dead. Ethan held Lily tightly as she sobbed, both of them shaking until their parents returned. When the headlights of the car shone through the windows, all traces were gone. No monster, no box, no doll. Only deep claw marks raked across the walls and the lingering stench of smoke. From that night on, Ethan feared every midnight knock during Christmas, and Lily never hung her stocking again, because they both knew the one who brought gifts that Christmas Eve was not Santa Claus, but something far worse, waiting for its next chance to return.